Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Habibah. I am from class 7CSIGE 002. In this video, I will present about language and ethnicity. There are table of contents. I will mention the first introduction, the second theoretical background, the third analysis, and the last four conclusion. Introduction. This material explains how language reflects space and strengthens the identity of certain ethnic groups. Some of these aspects include the use of dialects, accents, and even some languages as symbols of identity, but also how language can be used to create solidarity or differentiate oneself from the other groups. Theoretical background. According to 2006 page 4, many scholars in anthropology, sociology, ethnic studies, and even linguistics have tried to define the precise notion of the term ethnicity in different ways. According Max Weber, 1955, Michel Foucault, 1966, and Pierre Bourdieu, 1972, Yehudi's the vast majority of these agree in specifying that ethnicity is a constructed socio-psychological category and that it is not based on any objectively measurable criteria. This school of thought is inspired in particular by the work. According Isagio, 1993, the meaning of the concept of ethnicity depends on that of several other concepts, notably those of ethnic group and ethnic identity. Analysis. Maori in New Zealand. Maori Te Reo is an important component of the identity of indigenous New Zealanders, particularly the Munaru community. The language is taught in schools and used in traditional ceremonies and cultural revitalization efforts. Spain and France Basques. Basques or Euskara is spoken by the Basque people of northern Spain and southwestern France. Unlike other languages, it is not related to any other language, making it an important representation of Basque social identity. AAVE or African American Vernacular English in the United States. This dialect is generally associated with the African American community. AAVE or African American Vernacular English reflects historical and social experience and is commonly used in music, literature, and popular culture. Quebecois Canadian dialect. This dialect is a variant of French spoken by residents of Quebec. The language is now seen as a symbol of cultural pride and ethnic pride in this French-speaking region. Haitian Creole. French and Africans played an important role in forming Haitian Creole during the colonial period. This language has become Haiti's national identity and is widely used by its population. Nigerian Pidgin language. Pidgin English is used by various tribes in Nigerian as a means of inter-ethnic communication. Even though the language is simple, it reflects a combination of local and colonial culture. Scandinavian Sami. The native peoples of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and northern Russia, the Sami people do not speak this language. Cherokee in the United States, the Cherokee language is one of the endangered Native American languages. Gaelic, the use of the Irish language or Gaelic as a marker of national identity and as a form of resistance to British cultural control was common. The language is not widely spoken, but is promoted through education and the media. Catalan in Spain, the use of Catalan is a means of conveying their ethnic and political identity to others. Hindi in India. Hindi in India, although Hindi is one of the official languages of India, it also serves as medium of communication between various ethnic groups in the country. Conclusion: apart from being a medium of communication, language is also an expression of one's ethnic identity. Language strengthens a sense of belonging, maintains cultural integrity, and plays an important role in social structures and power relations. Apart from being a communication tool, it is a symbol of ethnic identity that fosters a sense of unity and respect for cultural and society at large. Weber highlighted the importance of language as a social community. According to Foucault, language is used as a tool to assert power in social narrative. They emphasize the relationship between language, cultural capital, and symbolic control. Moreover, according to this overall perspective, language is not limited to cultural aspects, but also influence power dynamics and social interactions. Okay, thank you for attention, and that's everything I wanted to say about my presentation for today, and thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.